everybody! How are you guys? Figured I would do this in front of the Ramadan tree because it's just so aesthetically pleasing, as the young kids would say, aesthetically. Anywho, so yearly I try to come up with things for the kids to be excited about for Ramadan because let's face it, they're kids and it's hard. Even I find myself complaining. You know, some from last year, but okay. You know, blessed this month, it's just really hard in the summertime, okay? They have school, they wake up in the morning. It's very exhausting for them, especially in the summertime. They're not breaking their fast until 9:30. So it's understandable. And I like them to look forward to something at the end of the day. I did little kind of like goodie bags or a surprise bag, and it was a surprise balloon actually, in which I hung 30 of them, and each day after they broke their fast, they would pop them and there'd be a nice little surprise for them. You know, it's something simple for them to look forward to, you know, at the end of the day after they're done breaking their fast. So my girls are older. They're like 13 and 14. Well, they're going to be 14 and 15. And then my son is 6 years old. And believe it or not, they all look forward to this. Even if it's just a piece of candy, if it's just $1 bill, it's just something they look forward to at the end of the day. So let's get started to show you guys some ideas that I can fill. Like I said, I used to use balloons, but those didn't work. So you can get any goodie bags. If you can get ones that are solid, that's even better. But I found these clear ones pretty cheap. I didn't want to spend too much on that since they're going to pop them. And some wax paper that I'm going to wrap whatever it is in. Let's show you guys the things that I bought. All right, candy is always a plus, you know. These little boxes are $1 a piece. So each one gets one. I know it's a lot, but it's something, especially wanting a sweet tooth after they have their Ramadan iftar. Some school supplies, you know, for next year is always nice. Highlighters, pencils, these lead pencils. And these are all stuff that you can find at party stores or in the dollar section at Target. Most of these were in the dollar section at Target. These, you know, teenagers would still love this. The glow, you know, fuzzy things, they feel good. Slime, why not? They can play with it. Now, some money. My son, I got this. I didn't know what to get my daughter, so just some money. And I know you're like, wow, that's cheap of you, but really, it's not. I told you they look forward to these things. More candy, more slime. This is a little splurge, $5 each, which they're gonna love when they open that up. These I found are those towels that you put in water and then they kind of expand. So I found 2 Moana ones and a boyish one, and that's something that they can watch expand and they can use. Why not? These erasers, hot dog erasers, hamburger erasers. So each one represents a day, and one is more exciting than the other, but it's okay. I found these light up balloons. I mean, heck, I'm curious to see what this is, you know? I'm gonna light this up and play with it myself. Those little sticky monkey things. You know, yeah, we'll slam it against the wall and see what happens. Maybe it'll clean up some dust off the wall for you, you know. And over here, this time I put $6, so each one gets 2 Tic Tacs. Who doesn't love Tic Tacs? Okay. And these are so cute. I found them in the dollar section as well. Lip gloss. So I got the 2 ice creams for my girls, and my son got the donut. So adorable. I mean, he needs chapstick too, you know. Icebreakers. They love icebreakers. They always ask me to buy, and it's like $2 a piece, and I'm just like, no, you don't need icebreakers. But this time I was like, let's just put it in there. They'll love this. I love icebreakers. So here we bought I found this on sale for my son, SpongeBob, but they're not going to want a fidget spinner. They're older. So what did I do? I got them some mascara. They'll love mascara, right? They're getting to that girly age now where they want to wear makeup. So why not? Great. Another one where I found another fidget spinner on sale, but this time it's Patrick, and the girls will get $2 each. So watch my son be like, hey, that's not fair. How come you get money? So, of course, he's going to find a way to complain. Again, more school supplies, a sticky note with a pencil. I thought that was cute. And I tried to do something for the girls and one thing for the boy. A book of stickers, smelly stickers. I mean, I love smelly stuff. Scratch and sniff. Some popcorn, although maybe that's not a good idea for during Ramadan, because even that will get you hungry, but it's okay. More lead, or these little pencils, the push pencils. I used to love these. I remember these growing up. These are great. All right, now you can always buy a bunch of candy too, and you know, each one gets 2 pieces of Reese's Pieces, Twix. So these take up 3 days or 4 days right here, or 5 days. And last but not least, each one gets $2 again. So you have your collection of gift bag favors, or whatever you'd like to call them, and there's 30 for the 30 days of Ramadan. And let's go ahead and bag these. So I'm coming from you now at the fireplace with my Ramadan calendar, in which every day you move one as soon as you're done with it, and my homemade little flag. You can go to Joann's and get that, Michael's, get some craft paint, paint it. You know, I got gold paint, and you don't even have to be super crafty or artistic. It's just painting letters, you know? And I know you think like after a while you spent a lot, but this is stuff that you can save yearly and use, you know? So in the end, in the long run, you really do end up saving yourself some time and some money, okay? And look at that. I put some highlighter for you guys. Is it popping? Bam! No, okay. What I see more is my laugh lines. Oh, maybe some Botox is in order. No, just keep it all natural. I'll keep it all natural. So here is my wax paper, because I could not find, if you guys get the bags that are colored, this is gonna save you guys some time. So just get my candy, wrap it up. Can they see what it is? You kind of see what it is. So maybe we'll double wrap the candy, you know? I'm gonna double wrap the candy just in case. Throw it in this bag. And then what I'm gonna do after that is poke a hole through the bag over here. Okay, see, it's not the prettiest thing, but I mean it works. And I'm gonna put a string and hang them all up. So I'm gonna show you guys that. So I'm not gonna have you guys sit and watch me bag these because you understand the whole process. I'll be back. I forgot to mention, you know, on Mother's Day or for your birthday, you might get like a little coupon book or something that says, this is for you, Mom, for a free hug or a free kiss or something like that. And you're just like, that is so sweet. And you never really use it. Well, why don't you just throw one of those in there while you're at it, you know? So instead of for Mom, it'll be for your kids. And this coupon is good for a free hug. I can't wait to see the looks on their faces. Yay, Mama. I really like this one. Be like, it's a free hug. Come, give me a hug. I love you. Yeah, so this is going in there for sure. So basically what I'm doing now is I have an upstairs banister which I can hang these from. And like I said, you guys decide where you'll be able to post them in your house or hang them in your house. And so I cut pieces of string and there's like 40 banisters here. So I had to divide it. It's not gonna fit 2 because I'm gonna need 30. Wait, why am I like... So I'm gonna cut them up and stick, like I said, I was sticking the skewer through there and put the string in there, tie it, or let it dangle from the middle, like that, and basically tie it around the banister so that it's dangling. And then when they want to get their turn, they will just go over here and they can cut it down. And it'll be something cute for them to do. So now I gotta go and hang all 30 of these, and that's gonna take a while. Oh, the things we do for our children, the things we do. I never had this. It was like, you're fasting, okay? Just shove it. You're fasting. That took forever. And then as I finished hanging the last one, I thought to myself, you are really stupid, Mimo, because there was a much easier way to do this. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, not the prettiest picture that you'll see hanging up, but it works and it's the most funnest picture or way. Anywho, I individually hung up each one, like I tied one part and then I tied the other part, but with my stupidity, and put a hole through the bag. But what you can do is loop 3 loop, right? Loop 3 loop the string all the way to the end, which would probably take you a couple of minutes, not like me. And then you can go ahead and get a paper clip, stick it through the bag, and then hang it onto the string. So don't do what I did, do the paper clip method, because this took forever. Every day they'll go ahead and be able to pull one off. So every day they'll pull one off. Now I didn't label them, I forgot to label them 1 through 30, but that's okay. So let's go back to when I had that balloon idea. What I did was, imagine in the beginning of the video that stuff I bought, trying to stuff those into balloons, not blown up balloons. You can't do it that way because the air comes back out, obviously. So last year was trying to stuff those things into the balloons. I broke so many balloons because some of them would just not fit in there. All right, some of them are just not possible. And then blow up the balloon and then tie it. I was like, next year I need to come up with something a little easier. So if you guys have something that's prettier than that idea, you know, something that's prettier, you can hang easier, please go ahead and write it in the suggestions in the comments below for other people to look for it. And I hope you guys have a great Ramadan. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye, guys. Oh, I forgot to mention, like all the other YouTube people do, go ahead and subscribe and share. Feel free to, you know, spread it throughout the world. Let everyone know how much you love this, right? Yeah, go ahead. Thanks, guys.